This is Lauren Fogelman at ExpertSportsPerformance.com, working with highly driven, motivated athletes on having more focus, confidence, the ability to effectively deal with distractions when competing for consistent high performance. Today's topic is Tiger Woods is poised to win another major. If you've been following him since 2008, you know he went from on top of his game, tanking down to number 58 in the world golf rankings, and he's back up to number 4 again. He's been starting to win games. What I have really observed is it wasn't just about his technical skills, and we've seen him take his entire game apart and put it back together. It was also about his mindset, how he looked at himself in relation to other people as well as his golf game. When I really pulled it apart and broke it down, I created this framework, which is the 6 P's from taking a breakdown and turning it into breakthrough performance. What applied for Tiger applies for you as well. So let's go ahead and start with the first P. Passion. For Tiger Woods, it's his love for golf. His love for the game really has been strong the whole way through. He's been connected to golf his entire life. It's been a constant for him. So what is it about you and your sport that you love about it more than anything else, and how it really drives you? So having that passion is really powerful. After passion is purpose. Tiger Woods has a really big goal. He wants to be the world's greatest golfer in history. His purpose drives him to always push himself. It drives him to excellence. Having that connection with a purpose is really going to help give you meaning as to why you're doing it, why you show up even when it's difficult, to keep you going even through the most toughest times. After purpose is pride. Often we think about pride as being your head's too big to get through the door. It's an ego-centered thing. However, there's another type of pride. When you're really connected with why you're doing something, you're in your center, it's a very humbling experience. You're connected with your excellence of how you're showing up, of the way that you do things, and the meaning that it has around it that has a lot of pride for you. So it's all about how you show up and your presence. Therefore, with pride, when it's from within as opposed to external accolades, but it comes from within you, it's from your heart, then it has a lot of humility around it. So having that type of pride actually is a very quiet thing as opposed to ego-driven pride, which we see as being a very big thing. After pride is persistence. It's tenacity to keep on going and connecting with why you're doing this even during the toughest moments. Think about your sport. What are some of the toughest challenges that you've had and you've continued to work your way through it? How has it been when you've gone through that challenging place to the other end? Think about that. How satisfying was that for you? So persistence of really continuing to stick with something, connecting to your vision, even when it's difficult, is something that Tiger Woods has been doing also. We've all been watching it as he's been taking everything apart. However, to really follow through meant that not only did he need to change his golf game, but he really needed to change how he saw himself and as well as how he related to other people. So persistence is really powerful. It's about having tenacity. Power. Now, power isn't about strong-arming something, how strong you are, how much endurance you are, about technique. That's one part of it. But it's also about your personal power. Once again, that goes back to your core, your center. If you feel that confidence within, that comes through you in a very strong way without you having to say anything. It just resonates with you that you're really in congruence between your different values and everything's aligned. Personal power is really an amazing thing. It has a lot of confidence with it, but not confidence of other people saying that you're important, but you feel that you're really doing the right thing. Therefore, if you have personal power, you're really ahead of the game and you're setting yourself up for that next level of success. Finally is presence. Presence is about being in the moment. It's about being connected with what you're supposed to be doing right here and now. What we've seen with Tiger Woods' game is when he brought the outside challenges of his life about relationships, money, bad golf, he didn't play well. But once he's able to center, which he does better than most other golfers, which is part of why he's been such an outstanding golfer, he plays amazing golf. Presence is basically going with the flow and getting in the zone, being able to connect with what you're supposed to be doing in the here and now. What I'd like to really challenge you on is go through these 6 P's and rank yourself 0 to 10 on each one of them, 0 being not very strong at all, 10 being really, really a strength for you. On the ones that aren't strong, what is one thing that you could be doing to focus on to help bring it up a notch and begin to strengthen it? Because basically as an athlete, your performance is only good as the weakest part of your game. So let's look at those weak links, find one thing that you could be doing now that's going to help to strengthen it. If you have questions about it, let me know. I'm willing to help you find that out. And as a result of that, strengthening that area, you're going to really see yourself show up in a different way, gaining confidence, and as a result of that, playing a stronger game. I'd love for you to have a post. Please leave a comment on something that you took away. What's one of the 6 things that maybe resonated with you? What is it that you're not sure about? What would you like to have deeper learning on? What did you learn from this today? I'd love to hear from you. Post your comments. And if you're interested in my free special reports, how to avoid the 7 mistakes even the best athletes make, go to my website, expertsportsperformance.com. Put your name and email address in the upper right-hand corner. You'll get that free special report immediately. Once again, post a comment. I'd love to hear what you learned from this training video. Lauren Fogelman, expertsportsperformance.com. More focus, more wins.